We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now here's Harden. From the top of the key, misses off the right iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance. You know, Anthony Davis has had his
game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
I
foul.
love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, D.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Harden can't hit. Up top, Beverly. On the wing, Davis. Pass to James. Bryant, right side. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Up again.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. That's his second personal
And
foul.
we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Now into the lineup,
Here's Harris.
76er.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
And he sinks the second.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now, here is James. Over Tucker. They grab their own miss. Pass to Bryant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to James. Westbrook outside. Back to James. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Good work, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here.
ENT, give him a hand.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Lakers foul.
Harrell.
Dennis Schroeder.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis gets it to go.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Anthony Davis.
And that one, good. Davis has got 10 points. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. It's good.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Now here's Davis. 12 points for him. The kick out to Walker. Shot.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
Here are the Lakers now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Melton. Here's Harden. Blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Still Sixers ball. Substitution for your 76ers.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Stolen by Davis. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep three-point range. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
And your Sixers youth.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And Harris throws it down.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
Now here's Schroeder. And there's James from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat equity from him on almost every play.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Philadelphia foul.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now here's Schroeder. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box score study.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
Pass to James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How
Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. Ooh, poked away. Westbrook outside. It's James on the wing. 4 on the clock. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
he is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There are some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there are some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bryant. Inside.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Embiid's got 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Embiid, high post. And Embiid gets the double team. Stolen by Schroeder. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers.
Different kind of challenge for them. Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
6 on the shot clock. Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The energy of Russell Westbrook is challenging to deal with, which is why he gets fouled.
At the line for 2.
And the Lakers making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Westbrook. Back to Walker. Pass to Reeves. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Thibault. Here's Embiid. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.